Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Hello? Are we live? Are we alive? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Howdy. Name's Randy. Sorry, I was, invisible yesterday. Car broke down. Broke down this time. We had to pull it with the big truck. Almost had to call a tow truck. But got it fixed. I never noticed that till just now. But the logo in the corner is missing a detail. For shame. All right. Let's see. Where were we last time? We were working on the fence. And comparing it to the landscape. Which, that's going to take a second to load. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Fine. Drive folder and see what we got in there. Okay. We never did. I did do the trampoline. Okay. And the trash can. Let's see if we can. Save our sign. What size did I do the sign as? It probably needs to be, what is it? 500 and something. It's a little bit bigger than that though. We'll see. 512. $768. Ooh. No, I did that backwards. $768 by 512. That's probably pretty close to the size. We're gonna export it like that. Or why did I do that? All right. Then I can just dump it over there. A quality community. You know? Bum, 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 bum. We did Gramps tires. never updated. If I can find the folders. There we go. Trampoline, trash can. Now we have the sign. We have a green bottle, a regular bottle. I don't think I exported the beer can. Save. Let's see. So we're kind of struggling with if I need to put these back on tiles, our boxes, because it's easy to export out of Illustrator, but it's not as easy to turn it back into a vector file. So that has me wondering. Because I don't think our transformer and our phone box was set to if we had exported those. That would be so I exported those together, but they're not. What file are they in? They were in our tile sheets. Okay, so maybe I have to replace those. Beer health, that's what I wanted. Now, did we ever do the update of that? We did not. Okay. I exported a GIF of it. That was it. And it has a little bit of a lag that I don't really love. What if we made these linear, if that fixes it? It's a little better. It's mostly because of that. And we need to be shy one frame. Looks pretty good. Now, if we can compare that to size of the other one. Yeah, okay, so that is the size that we need. Let's just double check it. 128. All right, we're going to export this as an image sequence. Sprites, beer health, new folder, updated beer health. We'll do another new folder and call it floating. We are. Floating image sequence 1 to 23. All right. And then we're going to hide the beer can 2. Open this one. I think we just need an image of it. We save as PNG. Updated beer health. And we're just going to save it as a PNG file. And then we're going to duplicate it. Throw it in the back. And remake our 6-pack. Oops. Even though not entirely sure how we're going to utilize our 6-pack. And we want these to be behind that one. Duplicate again. Move them to the back. And we're going to go File, Save As, Updated Beer Health, Beer Health, 6-pack. And let's see, we need to add about 384 wide. And let's try this first. Let's do 192 by 192. We're gonna duplicate this one more time and hide the original. Make a new group. Call it 6-pack, which we probably should have done when we originally made the 6-pack, but we didn't. And then throw all these in there. And scale it to fit. I'm going to just shy of that outline. And though possibly a little bit bigger, it's going to be okay. We're going to do PNG, health, save. Yeah. Add that in here. I think that's all we need for this. The label may still need a little bit of work, but it's a lot better than it was prior. It's not that bad. We might just let it ride like that. File. Save. Close that. Take me to the fence. LNG. Oh, we did do a fence frame already. Try to keep us more organized than we've been. Updated fence. Save. Updated fence in there. Now let's go. I'm gonna go to the characters. We didn't do the fat mosquito. Yes, I did. I did add it. Okay. Roach. Open. Sprites. Where you at, Roach? Okay, we just need to do the updates of the Roach. So to 12. Export animation. We're only going to frame 12. Image sequence. Choose folder. Roach. Updated Roach. Select folder. Wait a minute. No, we want a folder in it. Walk. Oh, else. What are my letters? Copy it. Walk. Select folder. Name this walk. Okay. And we did. I feel like that other one needs to move too. He almost needs to. Kind of be a little more on the wings. Hold on. We'll make this work. We're just going to delete that. And should he have a squish when we jump on him? Probably not a terrible idea. Mark this. Go 4, and then we're gonna do like we normally do. Best way to do that without causing any issues. Lock that. Kind of break his antennae during that squish. I think I like that a little better. Give him that nice swoosh. A nice squoosh. Maybe we also kind of bring them in a little bit. Oh. Make him feel dramatic. We're gonna hold that for at least one frame. Maybe two. Our oversized Palmetto death merchant. He scales to the sky and crushes your dreams. You know what I mean? Nope. I think we can over-exaggerate that just a little bit more. I don't know why I want to like really flatten him. Screwed up. The really flat roach. Is what? Well, our roaches were what? One jump. So maybe that needs to be the death rather than them falling over. No, but there's two different types, right? You squish them or you throw something out. Maybe we need to make... This is what we'll do. We'll go save as. This way we don't lose our original. And we can always override the walk. So we do have updated. So yeah, we'll save an updated roach. And then we're gonna start from scratch with our roach. And this way we can actually scale him down for that squish. He'll still be oversized, but we need to put a little bit of a curve to him. More, I think we'll, no, we don't want that rotation. Kind of like that is like you just especially because it's one hit. Maybe we do kind of give him that broken. Maybe we'll have them poke out just a little. We'll use that one to cover the body a little. And we'll push it a little further. Maybe the wings should go the other way with the squish. We'll put just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Slide them over just a hair. I think that would actually be a little bit better if like we squish them and they stay there. I think currently we have it when we jump on them, they fall off the screen, if I remember correctly. I like that. I think we make that his new death. We'll push it to the end. bring it back. So if that's the case, we want to redo his walk. I'm Mr. Popular. Okay, redo the walk. And we'll come back to the wings. I think we had a little more gap before. Go 4 frames. The little jerks are fast though. I'm gonna go just a little bit past and put a little more on those antennae. Those are a little too tight. You might need it. And it might be okay like that. It doesn't need a whole lot of detail. They are, we're talking, that thing's tiny. Tiny little roach. Tiny, not tiny. It's a large roach, but in the grand scheme of quality, like, it's small. We're gonna do a pause. We're gonna do 3 frames and just a little, we didn't have this last time, so that's why I kind of want to give this a little bit of a shot. Make his feelers feel a little disgusting. We're going for quality. Maybe too much with the antennae. scout this out a little so we can kind of tell we're getting to a next section. We don't currently have them where they stop. So maybe I am going a little too far with the antenna. Overthinking it. Overthinking the roach movement. Let me keep that angled down a little. Let's loop that for a second. What, frame 17? Oh. I feel like same thing. I'm getting a little too dramatic with my spread. Or maybe those need to just be tighter to start with. I think so. We got to make it look good, you know? Let's throw this first one on it. Still getting a lot on that front one. Let's make this roach look like it's supposed to be roaching. Oh, a little more than just want a little dip there. I'm gonna back that top one up a little bit. I'm not liking the middle of that. Let's see if we can find a good spot. Ooh, roaches. Ay, 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 ay. What up, Kareem? Did you miss me? I think I'm way overthinking how this is gonna work. All right. I like when we can step away from lunch or step away from work. How is work? Is it busy? There, that's a little more subtle. I like that. Let me know what you think about this squish. Ugh. I think that's how we're gonna kill the bug now. And give him more of a. But that doesn't help when he like dies. So I think we still need the flip over. So we'll bring this back. Because if he gets hit, there's not really a indicator for squish, right? You just hit him with a wrench and then what, you know? Also, I don't know how the complexities of that is going to work. So I have to get with Hunter on that one. But I think we'll do like we did with the some of the other bugs. We'll really squish him up here when he dies. It'll pretty much be instant, right? Right. Yeah, I guess if you threw a wrench at him, we'll add option here, right? So we have the option for squish, and then we'll also have the option for just dead, you know? And we'll as we build the game out, we'll find the best for that. Yeah, I think so. We'll have both options, and then we can test it out, see how it feels, and then go. We got to delete this walk. And we'll go, I don't know, maybe it does need to just be the squish, and then he drops like he does currently. It doesn't matter what hits him, right? File, export, frame 17, walk, select folder, walk. And then we'll just worry about this, 24 to 28. I'm trying to like force myself to move along. We need that push. This will be death. Death. Boom, get that. Updated Roach. Get our files moved over. So, Gramps, Squirrel, updated Crane, updated Fat Mosquito, updated Methany, updated Mosquito, updated Raccoon, and updated Roach. We did not do any updates for the ants. And I think we talked about resizing our box for our ants like a while back. And I think it was supposed to be 128. That might be too small. Oh. I may have to pull that up. I'll have to find it. Oh. Yeah, I keep meaning to keep things simple, and then I want to make it also not simple, because that's what gives it that extra flair, you know? It's hard to decide sometimes. And now I have to hunt down the character sheets. Where are you at? Artwork. Open file location. Okay, so that's just the red character sheet. Entire game sheet, that's what we want. Which is not going to be the entire game sheet, because this file became massive. It's got a lot on there, though. These other characters we got coming. All right, what did I have the ants set to? 64 by 256. Which I think is what I set that at, right? No, I changed it. Yes. So yeah, that does need to be bigger. They look giant, but they're not. They're not giant at all. Look, they fit almost perfect in there. Why does that look so big? Ants. frame 16. We're going to drag that on there and see if that... Oh. Sprites. Yeah, that's where I needed it. Okay, that's about perfect as far as size goes. That's what we wanted. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I'll save as updated ants. Now, the question is, given size, let's go to the landscape and bring those ants in, because I don't know if they're gonna need any detail. We want to import an image. Ants. Frame 16. That looks pretty. That looks more massive than it does over here. So halfway through that ant is where the roach would be. Let's make sure that looks right. Okay, so even though this is coming in larger, they would actually be... Wait a minute. No, that's about right. Damn, they look huge. Maybe the ants need to be the same size as the roach. Which, what was that? I believe 128. It'll keep me from having to worry about the details for sure. But that would make them smaller than the 64. Because they would be small. Oops. Let's just start over here. While I'm screwing everything up, you know what I mean? Yeah, they'd have to be a little bit smaller. They could actually be a little bit bigger than that. Nope. I didn't want to sample gift colors. All right, now let's compare them. That may be a little too ridiculous. And I think the only reason we're really hitting that is because there's 3 of them. We do be having some big ass ants here, but not that big. We're gonna reopen this. Don't save. We finished you, but definitely save you. Loading. Updated. Make sure that. Yep. Okay. Cool. Think we'll leave them at that size. And yeah, there's no reason to do any detail on them because we would not be able to see it like at all. Not worth it. Like Kareem said, keep it simple. New folder. We'll just do walk. Select folder. Image sequence, walk. Okay. Close roach. Updated ants. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna go refill this coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, where the animal? Alright, we got the bugs. So updated beer health, trampoline, trash cans, bottle one, bottle green, majestic oak sign, updated fence. I want to see. Trying to think of items that won't be animated that need to be in our tile sheet. I know we need to update the trash. Which we did work on some of that. Maybe I need to add those. Sprite folder. We want to go to props. And I did not export the trash bags. Okay. Open. Sprites. Props. Trash bag 1. PNG. Trying to get better at my file organization here. Trash bag 1. Save. That trash bag is pretty large of an image. What size is it? 256. Yeah, that's huge. This needs to be more like, do 128 and see how we feel. That's probably a little more accurate. Override that one. Yes. Go to our landscape. As it gets full of files. Trash bag 1. Move this out the way. Bring in our trash bag. Yeah, 128's a lot better. Let's grab our ants and slide them into a different spot. They still feel huge. Giant. Okay, we can close this. Yeah, save. Close our ants. we're going to go ahead and bring our trash bag over here. So many things. Open props, trash bag 2, project settings. So we did it as open up that first one again. I'm gonna leave that like that and bring it in and see how it looks. Landscape. Bag 2. Yeah, see, that thing's giant. Calm down. We'll do it this way then. You're gonna tell me how to live my life. So let's see if we did 64 by 128. PNG. Trash bag 2. Save. Yes. Back to our landscape. Trash bag 2 folder. Bring this guy in. I think we want to add, oops. Be 32. So that'd be 96. We're gonna try that. Project settings. Change this to 96. 96 by 192. Before we do that, back to our landscape and delete trash bag 2. PNG, trash bag 2, override, close, save, save, go to our landscape, still feels a little big. It's almost as big as that while on its side. So 16. We're gonna try 80. It's kind of a weird size, but a lot of clicking and moving. All right, delete that. Yep. Yep. Override it. There. That feels more right. We'll get these sizes down eventually. File, save. Covers our trash bag. Trash bag 1 we already did. Bring this over here. Trash bag 2. Why that looks so lifted up right there, but it does. Weird. Okay. Bum. Question is, do I want to mess with the trash pile? We did have some flowers where it was street sign. We don't have any detail on our street sign. That's a PNG. That's not going to work. Actually, yeah, let's work off that PNG. Pull that in. What size did we set that thing to? That's just 1920 by 1080. Maybe a little too much. Let's see if we bring in our street sign. Yeah, see, that thing was massive. File new. Project settings. We're going to work off 256. And then we want to bring in a Moho object. Trash pile. Street sign. Ooh, is that all of them? It is. Perfect. I'm going to get rid of this stuff for now. And yeah, so we can make a group. Street signs. We're going to throw it in the group. Make a new vector. Details. Turn this into a mask. Come on. Extrude strokes, apply, okay. Oh, I'm sitting in my chair funny. Hurt my back. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we want to add a little. Want to add some of our details here. Yeah, that's probably pretty close to what we want. We want a darker gray. We're like. This doesn't have to be perfect. What? Oh, I don't have auto weld on. D. Go a little bit darker. We'll flip it. Move it on up. And I think we're going to pull this up a little. Actually, both of those. First, the whole thing. Then this guy. That's not bad. Add some of our little details here that we like. And we'll grab this color. Kind of do it in the reverse. And we'll add just a little kind of highlight at the top there. Give it some love. Give it some light love. We're going to bring these up just a little. Just so it's just a little bit at the top there. And we'll do a little bit on the edge here. Not going to worry so much on the pole part of it. But we will add to the green. That's a stroke, so should be okay. All right, cool. Don't connect there, sir. We'll come back and fix it. And maybe a little high. And these will have a font over top of them. So we'll keep our details towards the edges. Be a little weird there. And we need one that's a little lighter. I like to pull like towards yellow when I go lighter and away from yellow when I go darker. Depending on where the color is and as far as like the color wheel would be concerned. It's not always perfect and it doesn't always make sense, but we want to barely trim that right underneath that white. Perfect. Let me keep things kind of spread out here. We do have to come up with street names. We have not done that. I think we might go a little bit lighter with this color. Maybe a little more. There we go. I like it. I like it. I feel like this... No, I don't want to mess with it too much. F it. Just mess with it first, and then if we don't like it, we'll change it. I feel like it needs to be a little bit shorter. Yeah, I like that better. Just a tiny little bit, you know? We're gonna go new folder, updated street sign. Let's make a PNG of it just so we can find out if we need to make changes to it. Go to our landscape. Get out of here. I guess we're in the props folder. Street sign. It could be taller. So let's see. We're currently at 256. 128 feels like a lot. So if we had 64. 320. That doesn't. Let's try it. Go back to our landscape. Reload this. Bring the sign in again. That feels better. Maybe we... yeah, I think so. I think we'll add that full 64. Let's see. That was... That's what I added was 64. We're going to try 384. Reload. That now it feels ginormous to him. So that 384 is way too much. Oh, I changed the width. I didn't mean to do that. I still think that might be too much. Let's try 352. No, you stay at 256. I think I'm okay with that. Because it's only something that's going to be like in the very beginning of a stage. While we're here, let's do a new vector. Wait a minute, we don't want to do it that way. Call it Cherry Street. We need something bold, not italic. It may not be the font we go with, but you know. I wonder if I update that, if it'll automatically do it. Let's save. PNG. Updated street frame, yes. That'd be dope if it automatic. Yeah. Ooh, I like it when it comes up like that and it works out perfectly. Talent is coming alive. Maybe I need to do it that way. We'll go. I'm going to turn this off. We're going to save PNG as street sign. No words. Save that. Then we're going to turn one on. File. Save as. Street sign. Cherry Street. clicking on too many things. Slow down, sir. Slow down, Jones. And then we'll add both of those. Oh, I saved it as Moho file. Damn it. Not what I meant to do. Save. Updated street signs. Street sign, Cherry Street. Street sign, no words. I'm gonna put these in a folder. Folder. Street signs. All right, and then we're gonna add those BIM to our prop folder. Blowing through coffee and blowing through updated files. That's what we be about. Let's get some progress, you know what I mean? As much progress as we can get. All right. We can close fence. I added fence, didn't I? Oh. I will be right back. Yes, I did add fence. Okay. My bad, I'm back. I heard the door open. I had to go make sure it was who I thought it was. All right, where are we? We just did the street sign. We got that uploaded in the drive. Check our updated characters. Okay, I know we need to do a patch for the tree for the squirrel, for sure. Or at least that was our plan. Still don't know why I put Gramps way out there in no man's land. The houses may need to come a little forward. As we get a little more in depth of stuff. We got our mosquito. We made him smaller. Our fat mosquito. We haven't added to the game yet, but we want him to be a slower. These probably I need to update those. So let's see if we can hunt those down. My giant level sheet. I believe it's platforms. Platform. All right, what I want to do is save as platform for Moho, and we have to make it a 08. Yeah. I think we just gave him the platforms as images. We didn't actually do them as in the tile sheet. So we'll go open sprites, platform. No, that's not how I do it. I'm gonna have to do new object or new object. What are words? I'm just making stuff up as I go here. Sometimes you just gotta make it up as you go, you know? So import vector Adobe Illustrator, sprites, platform for Moho. There we go. And yeah, we can separate here. Let's see. I believe I had two variations. Yes, we had it separated. Okay, so the railing, the platform, and a platform with no rail. We're gonna need to add some shadow stuff to our blocks as well. Okay. I don't see an illustrator for the block. Maybe I called it palette. Weird. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. So we're going to duplicate this. I think I'm going to do all this in one. And then we'll save it if we need to. that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. Delete. And we're gonna see if we can grab this without grabbing the stuff underneath. Boom. Perfect. And we're gonna rename this full platform. Apply, okay. And name this one just platform. And we'll duperate the full platform. And what did I call it? Railing. Railing. We're gonna slide it over and do the opposite. Delete. There we go. And we'll create a new group. Full platform. Apply, okay. Stick that inside of it. New vector. Details. Masking. Hide all, apply, okay. Full platform, masking, exclude strokes. Okay, yeah, we want some of this thickness to match a little more than it does. Ooh, it made that. Telling me that's huge. That's kind of the problem going from one program to the other. They don't seem to play. They play nice, but not nice enough. It would be nice if we could get an update on that from either Moho or Illustrator. Now, this is going to be tricky. Making sure I grab all of these. And for right now, we're gonna set them to 3. Are those shapes? Oh, I've used those as shapes. Ooh, that's gonna be a little tricky. It may make more sense to redo those. Not ideal though. Those are pretty much that size. So I think I'll leave the railing the way it is. It's these ones down here that are a problem. Let's see if we can make this work. It's not that much of a difference. Maybe I can cheat it. I'm not gonna be happy with it by doing it that way. Trying to find the best way to make that work. I don't like that either. I think I'm gonna have to do it that way. That sucks. Though it's not a huge difference. It is gonna bother me if I don't make it right. Yeah, it looks like that's just the way it's gonna have to be. No sharp corners. Stroke. Bunch of extra work. Good thing I'm pretty quick at it. It's funny because I feel like I'm quick at it, but at the same time, there's so much to do that it doesn't feel like I've made any progress. Even though we've made lots of progress. We probably need a midpoint there. Create shape. Boom. Bring these in just a little. Mm, I think we had a little roadmap there. It's something to work with, you know? You know? Looking good there, sir. If I'm not mistaken. Trying to remember how I built some of this when I originally did it. Yeah, I had a feeling that was pretty close. Oop. You get in there. There we go. Most of this isn't too bad. And we haven't even started detailing it. I think I'm going to let that ride like that. So yeah, this looks a lot better than that as far as the overall look of all of it. Let's do these. Doesn't got to be perfect, but it's got a feel. It's got that same feel, you know? Let's put the auto stroke on. I believe I can taper the ends as well. Do I have to do that freehand? They're already set that way. So it may not do it. That's okay. That did not I guess it's only if it auto welds. Okay. Is what it is. You calm down, sir. Create shape. Bam. Whoa there, partner. Whoa. And we need a little trail guy here. I think okay like that. Grab all these. I don't think we'll delete as we go. Just keep moving along. Wrong way. Alright, so this can go. This guy and that guy. Oop, missed him. Too many. We're gonna delete these inside ones and bring this back. Oh, no. We want to bring them over. Check it. Yeah, there we go. We're getting a little more consistency with the way our lines look here on our wood. I don't know if maybe we should make it. Let me look at the landscape. Like, I wonder if these should look like the fence. Let's go ahead and save as platforms. And we're going to open our fence. I don't need to open it. Hold on. Import Moho object, sprites, takes to the fence. Bring in one of those, please. Whoa. I do kind of like the ruggedness of our fence. But we didn't put any detail on that back side of the fence. Wait a minute. Pull this fence out of our masking area. There we go. We'll get rid of that. Oh, wrong tool. Maybe not get. Yeah, don't get rid of it. We're gonna. Damn, that's almost the exact same color. Nailed it. Stretch that a little bit so it's close to the same size. Doesn't gotta be perfect, but I want it to be close. And copy that. And let me get rid of a couple of these. Get rid of that one. Hit our detail here. I'm gonna bring this over, bring that guy over. We're not gonna worry about that bleed over at the moment. Go back to the original layer, and we're gonna grab that color. So yeah, I'm not sure if we want to make that kind of change. Is that going to be too much for our change, or is that going to work out the way we want it to? And it is a lot of time to like change all of that. Flip it. Did that not flip the way I thought it did? Oh, no, it sure didn't. And that kind of bleeds over. And this will be that color. And this would be that color. As far as detail goes, flip it, drag it. And then we have to make those darker. We'll start with the dark colors first. Wait a minute. Oh, because those are strokes. Right? Some of them are strokes. That's what's going to be my problem there. Okay. A little bit at a time then. That worked out. Okay. Don't make the same mistake you just did. And we want to, we're going to grab that lighter one. There we go. Trying to match the wood look there. And this will be that. And we're gonna squish this in to about right there. Wait a minute. I was doing it right. What? Hitting the wrong buttons. Without doing a whole bunch of it, it's kind of hard to tell if that's going to meet like the expectations of how we did it before. And then I think this stuff probably oh yeah, those are on a different layer. Is that these ones? Yeah. No, the outside piece, please. It's hard to judge if I should put all of that time into that or just kind of let the platforms be and just add a little color to it, you know? What? No, thank you. That's a tough call. It really is. Because I can't really tell how that compares. I guess, you know what? I guess we could kind of cheat like this for now. Whoa. Excuse you, sir. Not what I wanted you to do. You could be smaller, though. That would be nice. PNG. Yep. This will be massive, but just to kind of see how this works. Also, your boy's running out of time. No, we can just drag and drop an image. Get out of there. Let's just get it close to the same size. And let's see, it'd be about, wait for it to process. It is going to be a lot of work, but I think I kind of like it matching the fence. I think that does look better. Plus, this pulls some of the black detail out and matches how our details are on everything else. So yeah, I think I do like that more. Close this fence. And we saved, just to make sure. Yes, we did save it as platforms. So leave this open. We're gonna close that. Delete that platform because that was just a test. Save this. Look at this one more time. Yeah, I'm really liking how that street sign came out. Even though it's kind of hiding over there, I like it. Close that for now. Close that. Close this. Don't save anything. Close that. I wanted to move the file. We're gonna go new folder, updated platforms. And we're gonna move those 2 updates into that. And then we'll go file, open, updated platforms. Okay. Now I know where it's gonna be. It'll be easier to hunt down later. Oh. Give me these. Yeah, it's gonna look a lot better. The end result will be worth it. Save it. We're gonna go to, I believe it was this one. Yeah. As we want that, and these. Oh, wow. Weird. And flipped. Who knew? Good thing I left that there. Interesting. Nope, that guy. That guy. You as well. A couple of weird things going on in that downscale. See, that's the thing I don't like. That's why I hate exporting from Illustrator to Moho, and the fact that it's borderline impossible to do it back the other way. Kind of hate how that works. Let's Let's see if we take that out. Okay. Flip that. Nope, wrong way. We might as well do that too. Let's see if we want to shrink it up a little. We're gonna do it this way. That's not doing what I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to come back to this later. I am out of time. It's pretty close. It's the problem with getting in the groove. You get in the groove and then it's like, no, I have to go do something else. No. We're gonna cheat this just a little bit. It took the wood, making the wood so serious. It's got to be a perfect 45. Otherwise, your treehouse wouldn't work. Resize this a different way. Yeah, I will. It's gonna end up spending a little more time on the platforms than I thought I would. Yeah, we'll arc that up a little. And this needs to be that color. That and this needs to be this color. Ah! Shove all of it to the back. Make sure these are in the back. Copy these. Bring them over here. Push these guys to the back. And at least this way, I'm pretty close to where I need to be. And I don't have to remake the bottom once I'm done with it. That'll work. All right, I got a skedaddle. I plan on trying to come back later today, for sure. We'll see how things play out. We'll hope for the best. Appreciate everyone who did come by today. You rock. You're awesome. Even though there wasn't a lot of talking, at least you were there. I knew you were there in spirit. It's not Chatty Friday. It'd be like that sometimes. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. What is the saying? Later, taters. Shlah.